Okay, you have got to hear this. There is a totally hidden trend just exploding on YouTube right now. We're seeing brand new, completely anonymous channels pull in numbers that are, well, they're almost impossible to believe. It's like a billion view gold rush, and today we are going to break down exactly how it all works. So get this, we are seeing these totally unknown YouTube channels, right? Some created just a few months ago, and they're hitting a billion views. That's billion with a B. To put that in perspective, it usually takes creators years, sometimes a full decade, to get anywhere close to that number. And these channels, they're doing it in like a single quarter. It's insane. Now, you're probably wondering, what does a billion views even get you on YouTube Shorts? Well, even with what you'd call a pretty low RPM, that's revenue per thousand views, we're still talking an estimated $100,000 for just one channel. People always say shorts don't pay well, but when you're dealing with this kind of scale, oh yeah, the volume more than makes up for it. And that brings us to the big question, right? The central mystery. How are these channels, with no face, no established personality, no history whatsoever, how are they pulling off this kind of meteoric rise? What is the secret formula? Well, that's exactly what we're here to figure out. Okay, first things first, let's look at the hard evidence, because I want to show you this isn't just a fluke, not some one-off success story. This is a repeatable and, frankly, a totally mind-blowing phenomenon. Just take a look at this. On the left, you've got a channel called Bolt. It was created in September, and by the middle of October, so just over a month, it had already racked up 1.5 million subs and over 300 million views. Now look at the other example on the right. Created in July, and in just 3 months, boom, a staggering 1 billion views. You see, this isn't random, it's a pattern. So, what's the common thread here? What do these channels all have in common? Well, it turns out they all operate in the exact same, absolutely massive niche. Let's pull back the curtain and see where these billion views are actually coming from. The answer is Roblox. Now, for anyone who might not know, Roblox isn't just a game. It's practically its own universe. We're talking about the single most popular video game in the world, with a player base of over 1 billion kids. When your audience is that big, you have a totally bottomless well of potential viewers on YouTube. And this quote right here, it just nails the why of it all. The audience is young, they have a ton of free time, and they are just voracious consumers of content about their favorite game. I mean, they'll watch hours and hours and hours of these shorts. But it's not just about the niche. The real secret, the absolute game changer here, is the creation method. And trust me, it goes against everything we've been taught about what it takes to be a successful YouTuber. All right, this is where it gets wild. First off, you don't show your face. There's no camera, no vlogging setup. These creators are totally 100% anonymous. Second, you don't even need a microphone. You heard me right. There's no human voice, no running commentary, nothing. And here is the most shocking part of all. The creators of these billion-viewed channels, they aren't even playing Roblox. They're not creating the gameplay footage themselves. So what in the world are they doing? The secret is AI. It's all AI. What these creators are doing is taking already viral Roblox clips that other people made and then using AI software to generate a digital avatar, a fake person, that looks like it's reacting to the video. It's a reaction video where the reactor isn't even real. So how do they actually pull this off? I know it sounds super complex, but the entire workflow can be broken down into a really simple 3-step blueprint. And the tools they use are surprisingly easy to get your hands on. Here's the entire toolkit laid out. You've got OBS for screen recording, and that's totally free. Then a tool like DubDub to generate the AI avatar. That's what they call freemium, so you can start for nothing. And finally, CapCut to stitch it all together, which is also free. So as you can see, the barrier to entry here is incredibly low. So what's this look like in practice? Well, it's basically a 3-step production line. You find and record viral content, you generate an AI character to watch it, and then you just stick the 2 videos together. That's it. That's the entire process, from start to finish. Okay, step 1, find content that's already a proven winner. Now, the pro move here is to use an incognito window on YouTube. This strips away all your personal viewing history and shows you what is actually trending for everybody else. You find a video that's already taking off and you just screen record it with OBS. You're not reinventing the wheel, you're just grabbing a wheel that's already spinning like crazy. Next up is the AI magic. Using a tool like DubDub, you pick a pre-made avatar, choose an AI voice, and then just type a super simple script like, whoa, this is crazy. And the cost? It's basically nothing. The source mentioned a 13-second clip costs just a couple of credits, and you can get thousands of those credits for about $10. It is unbelievably cheap to produce these things. And finally, you just put it all together. You drop the gameplay footage and your AI avatar clip into a free editor like CapCut. You format it for a phone screen that's 9:16, pop the avatar right on top, and use a simple little masking tool to give it that rounded webcam look. Throw on some auto captions to boost engagement, and that's it. You've got a viral-ready short, and it probably took you just a few minutes to make. So what does this all mean, right? Why does this one little trick matter beyond just getting a ton of views on Roblox videos? Well, this whole thing points to a much, much bigger shift in what it even means to be a creator today. This right here is the key takeaway. This isn't just some Roblox hack. It's a proof of concept for a whole new way of making content. It's scalable, it's anonymous, and it's all powered by simple AI tools that literally anyone can use. It removes the need to be a big personality or a pro gamer or even a skilled editor. The barrier to entry is basically zero now, which opens up a whole new world of possibilities. And yeah, a lot of questions. And that leaves us with a pretty fascinating and maybe a little unsettling question to think about. As these AI tools get more and more sophisticated and this whole model gets applied to other niches, well, you have to wonder, will the next massive world-famous content creator even be a real person? Definitely something to think about.